such an asshole.
Kind of got a lengthy one here. Guys, I need you to be way more succinct. This is the year of no. When I ask you some follow-up questions, be really freaking precise. Get to it. I work at a large company that provides a service to more than who knows how many customers. I do a thing at this department. And our team, I'm the most experienced and highly productive member. And then he goes into the other groups of people, other people on the team, but I don't want to identify it so people don't do that. The old people are basically dead weight. One isn't so bad. He's a nice guy, just unmotivated. But the other, he came from a different company with the expectation that he would retrain and learn what he needs to do in order to be productive. But in some time on the team, he has not only done nothing of value for us, but when he tries to do things on his own, we end up having to redo them because he screws them up so badly. This puts him behind the other guys who at least know their jobs. The real problem with this guy is he's a jerk. Not in the sense that he's hard to get along with. He'll be really friendly to everyone, especially new team members. The new guy I mentioned knew something funny was going on when this guy offered to work with him and ended up just watching the good guy do all the work. And then this jackass took the credit for took credit for it. He just took credit for it. Doesn't matter what else he said after that. The good guy told me he saw similar situations in another team he was on elsewhere in the company where people staring down the barrel of retirement slow down instead of take advantage of the better nature of younger, sharper, more trusting, and instead take advantage of better nature of younger, sharper, and more trusting minds, presenting a very congenial and even charismatic face during meetings, but doing very little of the actual work. Boomers? No. I asked a recruiter how other employees like me have handled similar situations, and she said that if they had exercised every option, appealing to a guy's better nature, finding out the rest of the team's experienced the same thing, going to management and found no remedy, every one of them has taken steps to leave. I'm looking by, I'm hoping that you might have another solution or at least another way to look at the problem. Is there an opportunity here that I'm missing? Well, and I was a bit confused. I'm like, wait, so one guy ain't doing his job and they took steps to leave. Do you mean leave the company? Like you're actually going to leave the company because your coworker isn't doing his work? And I also asked, where's the option for all the other employees to ostracize Hylam Flavin, this F, and let him suffer and not help him out? Okay, and then you wrote response to take way more. All right. Yes, the recruiter was saying when other employees encountered this situation and left the companies they were at. Where's the option for all the other employees to ostracize this F? It's a strange game they play at this company. As long as work is getting done, no one, management, project owners, team coaches, seem to care who's doing what or how much. The team wins collective. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Here. It's not meritocratic. This is group work, team projects in college. There's only one person who's going to do the work and everyone else is going to sit out, like at the Carlson School of Management, where no one should be going to school. I should do that. Do I have it? Hang on. Just bear with me. Okay. What you're talking about is meritocracy. And this is a huge problem large corporations, regular employers already face. But now that they're just lining up to be political and truly discriminatory, hiring people based on traits and not hiring other people based on traits of all different types of traits. This is why, you should be. Large corporations are largely just going to become a place that you get your foot in the door and you get your experience, maybe make your connections and contacts, and then you get out. And that was already the case beforehand. Now it's doubly so with the politicizing of corporations. But if that is the reason that you go and you file, like this guy is not doing his job, And they're like, whoa, don't rock the boat, which is standard corporate big company thing. Yeah, you leave. I thought like, well, that seems a little bit harsh. Yeah, but if management isn't going to do anything about it and you got dead weight, you got a parasite on your tip, yeah, leave. Absolutely. Absolutely leave. If it all gets done over the line at the end of the term, everybody wins. As for the other workers on my team, beside the good guy, no one seems to care much that the guy turns everything he touches into fecal material, or that he's been doing training for many, many months. I haven't made any noise to other teams in our enclave, but I wouldn't expect much from them either. We had a team lead didn't do anything about it. You already talked to management. Let them know that their grand experiment of retraining people who have been placed in other roles for decades was a failure. Whatever says but didn't work. Joke was on me though. There was no follow-up. All right, Lee. Yeah. I don't want to go into too much details what you've done to try and remedy the situation. Yeah, leave. 3, I don't know if it's that this guy has power as much as no one is in a position to do something, has felt enough pain, or cares enough to make change happen. I'm just reading. Oh God, I'm so happy I'm out of corporate America. Oh, so he's very charming. That's what it is. He's a washed up ex-former football playing dude, bro. He's not an actual football. I mean, he was like not Ted Bundy, Al Bundy. I'm looking behind the camera. Yeah, leave. You do need the job. Don't quit your job until, look, you just don't rock the boat. They're not going to fire you. All right. Your chances of getting fired increase exponentially if you file legit complaint against this guy. All right. Managers and leaders of corporations do not want efficiency or profit. They want peace and calm and compliance and conformance, even if that ends up in the company being bankrupt. That's what they want. Okay. Stop thinking that the company is there to make a profit and be efficient. That's not what it's there for. It's for people to go there and get money and feign that they're generally moving towards profit. And if you look at it, most companies are not long-term profitable. The vast majority of companies go belly up, like 99.99% of them. Or they get bought out, and there's some that continue on in that regard. But nearly every company goes out of business, and you're not going to stop it. Get your paycheck, shut up, and leave. But don't leave until you have another job. So you've gone to a couple other interviews. No, don't leave. If you're not under pressure to get, you're like, I want to tell them, here's your rational young, I don't even know if you're a young man. Don't kick it and shove it. You guys, dude, they're all older than you. They don't care. Management doesn't care. Now you're rocking. Don't rock the boat. Your job is to not rock the boat. That's every job in big corporate America. Don't rock the boat. Maybe get around to doing your job. Maybe. But no. You don't leave until you get another job offer. That's how simple it is. And you give you 2 weeks notice. And they say, why? And you say, well, you guys, it's not meritocratic. You guys let this guy have raised concerns, and I'm not going to deal with this anymore. I'm done doing this guy's mistake. I mean, if you got rid of him, I'd consider it sticking around, but no, I'm going to a place where I don't have to deal with that. And there you could be honest. Otherwise I like working here, but I'm not carrying dead weight anymore. That's limiting my career. So yeah, it's been fun. I very much appreciate the opportunity to work here, but that guy is just making it so I can't work. and then you leave. And here's how screwed up their thinking will be. Instead of them like, oh, we got to get rid of this guy. We just lost a good employee. They're going to be like, oh, thank God this good employee left because he's going to rock the boat. Well, this is a screw up situation. I think I handled it poorly, so I predict a tough love session for what to do about it. No, you didn't handle it poorly. As long as you didn't go out yelling and screaming and guns ablazing, you're fine. Yeah, but just leave, man. That's this is again why we should all got to aim for self-employment. I mean, and that's always an option you could give your employer. Is like, well, if you like, I could still contract, very part-time and maybe help you out with some projects, but I'm moving on to another place. And then when you're an independent contractor, you don't have to deal with this guy. You can kind of pick and choose your projects. Like, oh, I don't have time for that. Oh, I got time for that. What? The project that doesn't involve that guy? I got time for that. Oh, and Frank or whatever his name's on it. Oh no, I don't have time. Oh, I'm real busy. Yeah, I gotta, my best girlfriend just broke up with her boyfriend and she really needs me now. You can do that one. Wow, Joker must be, we only got 65 people tuning in. Joker must be broadcasting. All you guys going over there. No super chats. There it is. All right. I'll see you guys later. Toodles.